Hi there, beautiful people. Hope you're all well. Okay, I'm going to do a little oracle card and mixed card reading. I might pull some tarot out to see if we need it, but I don't know if we'll need it. Okay, so I'm starting with the Angel of Abundance cards today. I love these cards, and see where we're going to go. I mean, the energy the last few days has been kind of flat. I've had quite a few inboxes about people sort of saying, that they feel depressed and down and whatever. And you've got to remember at this minute, whoa, okay, at this minute in time, there are like 5 planets in retrograde. So if you are feeling a bit crappy, I mean, Mercury is the major one that causes the most disruption for me. But basically, I've just been ignoring it and sort of being in my own little world and trying to sort of get by day to day and sort of taking it day to day instead of like stressing about, tomorrow. And especially with this lockdown coming into force on Friday, a lot of us are sort of panicking and, whatever. But we were okay the first time around. And you will be okay this time, okay? So this is the Angel of Abundance card, which I just picked out. I don't know where the camera is there, is it? I don't know. Okay, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. And as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay, and a simple way as well of sort of severing your vows of poverty is stop telling the universe how skint you are. Okay, because that, when you're sort of sending that affirmation out to the universe, that's what the universe is going to match with you. One thing I do, and I do it in my dressing gown pocket more than anything. I will do it like in my coat pockets. There's always a coin or two. But I'll always keep a coin in my pocket of my dressing gown. And I'll always, I always go in my pockets because my hands are always caught cold. So I'll put my hands in my pocket and I'll touch the coin and I will say, I'll say it either out loud or in my head. Thank you, universe. I always have money. I always have money. Yeah, it might be only 20p, 5p, 2p. But it's still money. It's still energy. You're still sending that sort of positive affirmation out to the universe. Okay, so if this is something, you're worried about, like, with this, impending sort of lockdown on you, go within and find out what sort of inner gifts you can sort of give to the world at this time. And another thing as well, use this time to sort of reflect and see where you want to go. Are you happy in your job? Are you happy in your relationship? Are you happy with the friends that you're surrounding with yourself with? Are you happy with your, how you're looking? Are you happy with your health and fitness? Use this time sort of to look at things, and things that you sort of want to change, not sort of negatively, not all, look in the mirror and go, oh, today I look really fat. Look in the mirror and think, right, these are the things I can improve and want to improve and I'm going to improve. And sort of set yourself new affirmations and tell yourself a new story and things will be different. When you are sort of telling yourself a new story, I've always got money, thank you, universe. I've got money coming in from unlimited sources. Thank you, universe. I do water manifesting every day. And I do 3 things. One, where I'm helping the universe and helping others through the things that I do, which could be song, poetry, making jewellery, making art, writing, what else? Doing readings for people, healing, making potions, making oils, cooking even. When you're cooking, that's kind of like sort of, you're putting your sort of intentions there, aren't you? Okay, so it's, you know what you need to be doing. Okay, energy for today, please. Thank you. Okay, one's going the other way. Okay, this is what I was just saying. Strategy. What is your next move? Okay, have you discussed this with the universe? Are you going to discuss it with the universe? This is like, well, actually, this is where I'm going. I'm going to meet sort of somebody out for a walk today to strategize. I can't even say it. Strategize my next move. And it does have involvement with this person as well. So that'll be exciting. Okay, so Goddess card for today, please. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Okay. Whoa, bang my head then. Okay, Rhiannon, Sorceress. I can't see this. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So do you know what? If this is like a reading, so this could be your vows of poverty of sort of not having a relationship maybe. It might not be to do with money. It might just be to do with, a job. It might be to do with friends. It might be to do with other things. But know that like whatever you sort of set your intention to, it says there, it's confirmation. You are a magical person. And when you sort of set your intentions, they become reality. And, no goal is too sort of unobtainable. I'm still trying to manifest Dave Grohl. Or maybe like just a lookalike. I'll be happy with that. Or can play guitar and sing to me the same way. I don't know. Okay, mental. Okay. Oh, element card for today. These cards are going mad today. And I tell you what, right, during Mercury retrograde, it really gets on my nerves because things don't upload properly or quickly like they do normally, okay? So that is another bugbear. Another thing that really, really does my head in is like my phone will just, I look at it and it'll be 77%. And then when I look at it in like 5 minutes time, it'll be on like 11%. And I'm like, what? And when I go to the gym during Mercury retrograde, I literally go on the machine for like 2 minutes and then it'll have to reset. I'm like, what? That happened to me 3 times in the gym the other day. And in the end, I just went on the rower because I thought nothing can go wrong on this. And then I went home because I was just fed up. But I had to go on and everything. Okay, element card for today is Earth card. Okay, the harder the climb, the better the view at the end. Your reward is coming. I just really think this is about sort of stop telling yourself the bad things, stop telling yourself that you haven't got enough money, because the universe hears that. This is what this is about, okay? Use your magic. Your reward is coming. I think a lot of us just need to be a bit more patient in sort of waiting for what is coming. And that could be like a partner, a job. It could be, your income to increase through what you're doing already. It is coming. Just sit tight. Just take a little chill pill. I think, for the last few days, I feel like that's been sort of the theme for me. Take a chill pill, and I have, and it's been nice. Okay, I have done a few readings in the meantime, but not sort of as many as I do normally. Okay, angel card for today, see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in an undreamed of ways. Sometimes when we are like feeling like crap about money, about not having the perfect partner, perfect life, etc., we are sort of not loving ourselves probably to our full potential. And it's hard then to see others through love because we have we can have a negative view on everything when we are not loving ourselves. And I just think, when we've got that negative thing, about everything in our lives, the money is, you are going to hit a shit time. But when we are like positive and loving ourselves for who we are, this is something that I've got through the other day. As I was putting makeup on, I thought, I don't even want to wear all this makeup. A bit of mascara and a bit of lipstick used to suit me. Why I was like full facing up to just go for a walk on the beach, I don't know. And I just thought, why am I doing this? Like, because I'm quite happy when I look in the mirror. It's just because at that time I wasn't sort of going within and sort of feeling the self-love for myself. And it's not sort of from an ego point of view. It's like sort of leaving your ego at the door, in fact, and sort of saying, yeah, I know I've got like loads of flaws, but you know what? Everyone has got flaws. Every single one of us, okay? So you can sort of look in the mirror and just think, oh, I don't like what I see. Or you can look in the mirror and think, yeah, I look beautiful today. I am beautiful. I am happy. And smile back at yourself in the mirror. I'm going to draw another angel card because I feel quite drawn. Okay, actually, it's going to be this one because it's facing the other way. Actually, yeah. Right, okay, it's Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. Okay, and this could be like me, like I said, this could tie in with anything. A job, maybe maybe you're stuck in a job and there's something that you need to be looking for to love, sort of love in that job. Or maybe like reconnecting with, things that used to sort of, fill you with passion to do with that job, maybe. And it could be like a reawakening in a current relationship, or a reconnection even. But deep down, okay. And you've always I really think this side is to do with money. I think this side is to do with love today. But if it's love you're looking for, do you know what I mean? Strategy, you need to plan. These times are hard. Now is I suppose a good time to connect with people, to get to know somebody, on that kind of level, by video chat, by speaking on the phone, or texting back and forth. So you're not jumping into just sort of a relationship, with just anyone. You're getting to know them. If anything, I suppose this situation gives you time to sort of reevaluate a lot of things in your life, okay? I know it's a bit up and down, this reading is, but I don't know. It's like I've got a really, really strong ringing in my ear today, so I know. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to draw a universal guidance card, and then I might draw some wisdom cards, actually. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, and this is probably going to help a lot of people who have been struggling the last few days, okay? This is the universal guidance card. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay? You can say that little prayer. And you know what? Sometimes we do sort of disconnect from our power, from our light, from our little happy bubble now and again. It does, because life, I was saying to my friend earlier, I'm going to stay off Facebook for a little bit today because it's bugging me. I know the situation with the world, and, I've got my own personal views on it and etc. But I don't want to be seeing it every day. It's depressing. It's going on. But to me, being on social media at the moment is just as bad as watching the news every day. I don't watch the news every day. So you've got to decide, what you sort of, what is going into you. And just try and find your happy place. I think 2 people yesterday I give meditations to, to sort of calm them and to sort of bring, these lower emotions to the surface, to, because it's horrible to sort of sit and feel like shit. But sometimes we need them times just to sort of sit through that, because it's teaching us something. It is teaching us something. And you know what? Even if you have a lazy day or a sort of mental health day, as they call it, from now on, I feel like you should. I think everyone should have a mental health day. I probably have one at least twice a week. Okay, so Okay. Got the wisdom cards. I'm gonna pull now and see where we go. Thank you, Mother. Okay, chaos and conflict. Okay. I think we've come up, I think we are sort of, I can't even speak, amongst the chaos and the conflict, but I think we are sort of, we're like more coming out the other side than we were before. And I just think it's a time like where we just, it says chaos and conflict, see only love. See the love within the situation. Embrace your family, when you can this week, and I don't know, it's a horrible time, isn't it? But I feel like we are sort of getting back to our happy place. Okay. I'll have another one, please. Thank you. Okay. And I think we need to be leaning on our higher power more than ever. And especially as a collective. Do you know what I mean? If you've clicked on this reading today, you haven't clicked on it for no reason. You've clicked on it because maybe you're intrigued to see what I'm saying. And what message is for today. But obviously there is, a deeper reason, because your higher self is calling you. And, I feel like when, I can see here, like the weekend, I haven't meditated properly since, I think, Saturday morning. I haven't meditated properly. And I know it's sort of, like, I know I'm going to meditate now before I go for a walk, okay? But I know from personal experience that it will just lead to this for me. And to get to my happy place, I'm meditating, I'm praying, I'm playing my instruments every day and singing. I'm dancing around the kitchen like a lunatic. I'm going for long walks in nature, saying affirmations, and praying aloud to the universe. I'm hugging trees. Do you know what I mean? All of these things which make me happy. And do you know what? I don't even worry about things like this, because I know that the universe has always got my back. And it doesn't matter what you sort of go through, it teaches you lessons, blessings and lessons. And, sometimes, more often than not, your lessons do actually turn into blessings. Sometimes, leaving that job, leaving that relationship, leaving, letting go of certain things leads you on to your best life. Okay, so, sometimes we are scared to. We are really scared to because of like maybe money situations, because of, feeling alone, and certain things. But when we are leaning on our higher power, we are sort of protected. I don't feel alone. I don't. If I do ever feel alone, I just sort of connect back to my center. And, connect with my friends and my family, and sometimes we mistake these sort of little bits of attention for true love when it's not enough. And, jobs as well, sometimes the universe will put you in amongst chaos and conflict in a job to sort of push you to do things because it needs you. It needs you because it recognizes your higher power. And you won't be happy, I feel, until you are pushed from this situation. And, looking back at my sort of work career, I've had some really, really good jobs, and I've had some really, really, really crappy jobs with really rubbish people, some narcissistic, evil people who have just, I've gone to work like 5 minutes early and sat in the car and prayed. But then, it gets to a point where it just gets to that point where all your happiness is going for what? And because we're giving our power to like people to make us feel that way. when it's just rubbish. It's rubbish. So what I'd say is, like, you know, if it's love you're looking for, you know, strategize your next move. If it's a new job, look for a new job where, you know, you feel drawn to do. Really think about, you know, where your skills are needed and want to, you know, if it's like a business that you've got already going, you know, and it's a bit of oomph, I can't say oomph you need, you know, connect to your inner power, pray to your angels and get them, you know, and ask for them to sort of give you the enthusiasm to sort of, you know, see the love in the situation and get your sort of enthusiasm for this, you know, position to be, you know, more exciting for you, okay? And you know what? Like it says there, the harder we push forward, the harder we climb, the better the view at the end. Your reward is coming. So please just, you know, hold tight, people. You know, it's not, shit times don't last forever, okay? Tough times don't last forever, but tough people do. I heard that the other day. Okay, so I'm going to see if we get a message for today in the Book of Love Answers by Carol Bolt. Okay, so can I have a message for today? This might resonate for somebody, it might not for others. Okay. Make it a surprise. Okay. I don't know, I'm going to do another one actually. Hold on. Okay, so hold on, beautiful people. This is not going to last forever, okay? You know, plan your next step now. Your next step forward. You can do it, okay? I do offer readings. They're £15 via Skype, or I do it Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp or whatever. Or Zoom, I think. So yeah, please get in touch. I'll put all the details below, or just inbox me if it's on Facebook, etc., or Instagram. Okay, and please have a lovely, blessed day. And you know what, even if it's cold where you live, go out in the sunshine today if it's sunny, or go out in the rain, have a nice little walk in the rain, but get out in nature every day. Your body needs it, okay? Your soul needs it. Okay, so lush day.